Hey, you do buy the dip and hodl here. Just bringing you an update on the VVS Finance and the Drakes, and just putting you guys on game on some of these other Chronos plays that I'm looking at. So currently, VVS Finance did dip down a bit from the last time. I think it was at like around 15, something like that. Regardless, I'm not worried about it. Like I told you guys in my last video, I did expect it to probably take a dip to like 11 or 9 at the most, and it's holding up quite nice so far. Even though crypto's dipping, and overall, I've been compounding it. So I did relocate my finances on here. Basically, I removed everything, and I've just been compounding it, earning, and re-adding it to the farm. And it's going well. No complaints from me on the VVS Finance. Price did dip, but overall, I'm still up from last week. So as we take a look at Drakes, you can see that I'm currently, I think might be down 100 or 200 bucks from the last video. But overall, I just been claiming the rewards, which is about 20 bucks a day, and I'm just also recompounding that as well, you guys. So that's been the strategy that's worked for me really well, and I'm going to continue to do that. If we look at the price right now on Bitcoin, it's about 54. They hit 55, which is not too bad. Right now, anything on a discount. Cadena, Loop Ring. There's a few decent discounts here, but nothing major. I'm looking for something like 15 to 20%, and something that I'd actually be interested in holding. BAT's not a project I'd be interested in holding long term. And then I do want to spotlight this Chronos project, Drakes. So basically, there's 666 eggs, and the way it works is you can breed them, and if you hold the NFT, you earn flame tokens, and so each Drake earns you 20 flames per day, which you can use to breed or upgrade your baby into a full-grown adult, so you can start getting flame for that as well. As you see, the art is pretty nice. In my opinion, it reminds me a lot of Charizard. It's got the pixelated, imaging, which is hot right now. The rainbow thing is a super legendary one, so you can get one of those. I know they sold them for around 5,000 crow a piece is what I've been seeing the selling price on these, and it's still pretty early in this project. So in my opinion, it could be a future sleeper or a future gem. It depends on what happens with the use case as far as for the token. Like if they, in my opinion, the cost to breed is a little too expensive, and so is the cost to upgrade the baby. But if they do lower the price and bring more of a use case and start marketing and stuff, I could definitely see this project blowing up, just because it's the first of its kind on the Chronos network. And in my opinion, all these first NFT projects, most of them are going to do well long term, but you just know that you have to know that it's going to be a long term hold with these coins, because the network has to pick up. It has to get more popular, and then as that happens, then you'll start seeing these NFTs and a lot of these other projects take off. Okay, and the last project I just want to spotlight here is VVS Finance. It's going to be one of these DAO projects that's getting launched on Chronos as well. This is the first of its kind. Looking at the Discord, it does have around 12k members, so there is a lot of hype behind this project. A lot of people expect this project to take off. I know that the developers did KYC themselves, and there still are a few whitelist spots. If you are interested, you're gonna have to check out their social media, their Twitter presence, and everything. But overall, this could be a good project. I've been looking over the documents, and everything seems to be, crossing the check marks that I need when I look for these projects. On top of that, like I mentioned, the devs did KYC, so that's some kind of security there. But all these projects that get launched, these any project that gets launched is always high risk. So if you are looking into getting into this, make sure you do it responsibly. I am going to be getting into the project. I was able to get a whitelist spot just by honestly just by grinding and inviting a bunch of people. But yeah, that's how I secured my spot. And for my, it looks like they still have 250 plus spots. So I would highly recommend getting into this, because this could be a 10 to 20xer depending on how, the launch goes and everything. But well, I appreciate it, you guys. If you guys made it this far, as you can see, everything's still looking solid. VVS is taking off. Project's been launching a lot, well. If I would have made this video earlier, I probably would have made it with a lot more profits, but I waited and took some time, and it's just because of Thanksgiving and everything. But I hope everyone had a happy holiday. Go ahead and like the video, comment, you guys. If you're not already following me on Twitter, make sure you do that, and then join the Telegram. Peace, love, goodbye.